Okay, before we get into verse 27, there's something I'd like to clear up about the fact that Jacob and Esau were twin brothers. It doesn't really make sense. Sometimes you have things out of order, and it would make more sense that Esau was born before Abimelech came to Rebekah and raped her under the authority of Isaac, who... It's the same story as we had before. If Abimelech can make a kid, then he'll give his riches to his kid. I mean, that's neither here nor there, but it is something to think about. I mean, if you're looking for things to think about. I mean, you can think about other things too, like, we'll not get into that. Chapter 27, yeah. Isaac was near the end of his life and told Esau to hunt some game and make him a meal so he could bless him. Rebekah was listening in and conspired with Jacob to steal Esau's blessing. Verse 9, go to the flock and fetch me 2 choice kids. Verse 11, but my brother Esau is a hairy man. Verse 12, I shall appear to him as a trickster and bring upon myself a curse, not a blessing. Verse 13, your curse, my son, be upon me. Just do as I say and go fetch them for me. End quote. Rebekah dressed Jacob in Esau's clothes and put the goat's skin of the kids on his neck and hands. Hey Dad, it's me, Esau. Give me a blessing. That was fast. God help me. God is deception and conniving then. Isaac wondered that Jacob sounded like Jacob and asked to smell him and touch him. Verse 24, are you really Esau? And when he said, I am, end quote, he started a religion based on lies and deception. Fraud. So does holy mean criminal? Isaac gave him the usual, may God give you everything, everyone bow to you and serve you. Cursed be those who curse you, blessed those who bless you. Then he ran off and Esau came in. Oh shit, my boy, Jacob just duped you. Too bad. Come, Dad, give me some kind of blessing. Verse 40. Yet by your sword you shall live, and you shall serve your brother. But when you grow retrieve, you shall break his yoke from your neck. Again, we must point out that this is our story, and the sword is our language, the pen. And through exposing of the lie of the one true God dictatorship slave religions, we will free ourselves from the paranoia of the mind virus. Esau wanted to kill Jacob. So Jacob went away so Esau could cool down. Esau did not forget what his brother did because the world was soon covered in holy lies and grand illusions that poisoned our air, water, earth, and language. Rebekah didn't want Jacob to marry a native Hittite woman. Verse 46. What good will life be to me? Racist, lying bitch. Okay, this story goes a little bit deeper than what the story is. Again, I'd like to remind you that we shouldn't think of Esau and Jacob as one or of 2 characters. Sure, they're sort of brothers. We're all brothers and sisters, mothers and sons, and fathers and sons. Our genes are very, very closely related. And oh, there was a couple things I wanted to say. I hope I don't forget. Esau wanted to kill his brother. Yeah, it's the hunting gatherer's story again, and the deception and conniving who becomes the winner. Jacob founded the new way of being. It goes on further in the other chapters to be clear, but his line of success was based on thievery and lying. And this is a very important thing to realize. I think this is a very important book to read, actually. Not just my version, but the version of whoever wrote the original. Nobody knows. Bunch of guys on crack or probably just drunk on fine wine. And there was a couple other things, really important things I wanted to say here, and I forgot them all. Isaac, stealing the blessing. Yeah, he stole the blessing. I mean, what is a blessing anyway? A blessing is just nonsense. But it's nice. It's nice to be blessed by your daddy. But we can't all expect to get that. Oh, I know what I want to talk about. The mind virus. The biggest problem I have with this book is that it has dictated to us how we think. We have formulated in our minds what reality is, and a lot of women will complain about this as well. Our language is very masculine. And it is also very, not always hateful, but it's definitely degrading to women, which probably is hateful. And I don't know. I'm really confused. Game. Oh, I had so many wise things to say. Oh well, you figure it out. Maybe it'll come up again later.